Keep it going. The front of that last bit, Matt Walker.
Very funny, Rebecca. Very funny. Nice writing, Dante. Congratulations. Jason Hadley. Yes, we all know Jason Hadley was ill-conceived by some random sperm donor, which shows that at least one member of his biological family had some common sense to get the fuck out of there. Jason Hadley is very happy that Donner couldn't be here because his glasses are so big they'll melt the cocaine in Jason's nose. We do see Mel Cole in the back. Mel Cole actually used to be a writer for Jimmy J.J. Walker in the 1980s. Not coincidentally, the 1980s is when Jimmy J.J. Walker's career ended. A lot of people talking about Elaine Polino in the back. She is very beautiful. She likes to flirt with a lot of comics, but she's kind of a prude. I came up with a new slogan for Elaine Polino. Elaine Polino, cock-teasing comics since 1923. Over 3 served. Stephen Bell's running around here, he's working hard. I've actually seen Stephen Bell out with a date who was surprisingly an attractive woman. And I had to wonder myself, is this really a date or does she just have Stockholm Syndrome? In case you don't know, Stockholm Syndrome is where you fall in love with your kidnapper. Actually, seeing Stephen Bell is probably more like Munchausen Syndrome. That's where you harm yourself to gain sympathy from others. Ah, fuck you. You see Lauren Kling out here, you can probably see you if he's not really looking at you. And I think that actually turned out to be the case because Lauren's wife is so ugly, one of his eyes refuses to look at her. Jay Kramer couldn't be here, and what a shame that is. We can't get hit up to go attend some other benefit show to buy him 19 bands. Not to say it's annoying when Jay Kramer is constantly asking you to go to benefits for him, to give him money. Except I finally had to tell him, you know what, I think I'll be doing what I like to do that night. I'll be out going for a walk. Then maybe I'll go home and jerk off till I come. And maybe I think I'll top the night off by taking a dump and wiping myself. You guys all saw Ken Cosby up here earlier. Ken Cosby, by the way, dates women with 2 X chromosomes. And by that I mean they're extra, extra large. I had the unfortunate circumstance this weekend of sharing a hotel room with Stephen Kramer Glickman over there. I actually had to see Stephen Glickman in nothing but a black t-shirt and boxer shorts with his pasty white limbs that really looked like Kung Ju Panda. Then he took off the shirt, right? So it's just this big white mound of flesh, and I looked over and I thought, this really reminds me of those Christmas polar bear commercials for Kaiki Cola. Steve Gilman actually, he went to New York City to go play Shrek on Broadway, and I told him, congratulations, you're gonna go to New York and get to fuck the hottest men in town. And judging by his shape, I don't know if Shrek was the right character for him to play. I really think he should have played Pac-Man on Broadway. Except Pac-Man eats fruit, and I've never seen Stephen Glickman eat fruit. Glickman actually was up for a Tony when he was in New York, and by that I mean he used to get hard backstage for a stagehand named Antonio. Mike Muratori's back there, if you can see him over that light, I don't know. They say that you are what you eat, so apparently Mike's been going to Ralph's and ordering loaves of evil. Mike is short and he's crazy, he's got a lot of voices in his head. I really think he can play all 7 dwarves at the same time. Oh look, he's happy! Frankie's Doc. Oh wait, it's Kinky. I don't remember that one. How's that go? Like really a whistle while we rape? Hi ho, get in my car, you ho, and suck my dick and take my load. Hi ho, you fucking dirty ho. Ken Pringle is over here to my right. Ken Pringle has a big bit at the end of his act called the Unfuckables. I've seen Ken's act, and I like to refer to him as the Unwatchable. Seriously, Ken is so uncool, he makes me look like Fonzie. Hey. Ken actually has two sisters who are somewhat noteworthy. One is a stripper outside of Reno, Nevada. The other, while 14 years old, jumped on an airplane to meet a man she met on the internet. I'd like to present Ken Pringle's parents with the award of Mother and Father of the Year for 2008 from Hustler magazine. But seriously, do you see Ken over here? Ken is so undesirable to women, his whore sister wouldn't fuck him. And she blew Glickman. I'd like to congratulate Dante on his big TV appearance last year. He was on Divorce Court. Actually, Dante's actually lost about 50 pounds over the last year. Unfortunately for him, it was the funny 50 pounds. His girlfriend also lost 50 pounds and in the process changed her name from Dinah to Rebecca. It's actually very nice that Dante's dating Rebecca now, because now he can actually practice teaching his ABCs to somebody before he tries doing it for his 5-year-old daughter. And Dante, just want to know, this is just a fact I read the other day. It turns out that 98% of all porn stars come from broken homes. So in 13 years, if you're renting Willow's Adventure 3, and somebody happens to ask, who's your daddy? And she says, I don't know, you'll understand why. Oh fuck you, she'll be hot by then. Alright. So Jason Hadley, it's this point in the roast where I should actually go over to you and give you a hug and tell you how great you are, except I can't stand to touch fat people, so.